Hi, this is Crystal Valentine with Frontier Television, here with Lisa Albrecht of Solar Service. Tell us a little bit about your product and your company.
Well, Solar Service has been in business for 30 years. We primarily design and install solar thermal systems. The majority of the systems in Illinois are thermal based. It's a slightly different panel than people are used to seeing. What happens is we use a glycol solution to provide heat and hot water, and it will actually displace some of the natural gas costs of your home. Most people are familiar with a different technology, which is called a photovoltaic. This produces electricity. The difference is it's a little bit more of a complicated technology and it's not as efficient. Thermal panels have actually been used since 1900s. Actually, Da Vinci had thermal systems to heat the Roman baths, and we're just bringing that technology in to use the heat of the sun to heat both the water in our homes for showers, dishwashers, things like that, as well as space heating. So it's a very efficient technology.
How hard are they to install?
It's very, very simple. A solar thermal system can integrate with your existing equipment. We can work well with either radiant floor heatings or traditional forced air furnace systems. It's a little bit harder with radiators because it's a high temperature demand, but we can integrate with existing home equipment, hot water heaters, as well as furnaces.
Solar Service has been in existence for how long?
For 30 years, actually. We've been doing this long before green was popular.
And are you located here in Chicago area? Do you have other offices nationwide?
We are. We are a Niles-based company. We're the largest solar installer in the country. We have 17 employees, the largest in the Midwest. We actually get a lot of phone calls from across the country asking for our advice because we're one of the thermal experts across the country.
Wow, and how about internationally? Have you gotten any calls from over there?
We haven't. Sometimes we get advice, somebody looking for, we actually got a call last week from Nigeria, somebody wanting to know how the technology works, but we really focus primarily on the Chicagoland area.
Is your company a consultant firm? Is it a contractor? Do you install it? How does that work?
We're design and installation. We do some consulting work for larger systems. There's systems in Wisconsin, Indiana, things like that, Michigan, where installers might not be exactly sure how to do some of the larger scale systems. We've installed the largest systems in the state of Illinois, and so we bring a great deal of experience to the plate.
If we do, or if someone does install your thermal panel, how long does that last on the roof? Does it have a life shelf?
That's a great question. The panels have a 10-year manufacturer's warranty, but because the primary components are steel, aluminum, and glass and copper, there's no moving parts. There's no reason that they won't last as long as those materials last in your house.
And any advice on after 10 years, are they recyclable? What can you suggest that someone would do with them besides put them in a landfill?
No, it's a great question. Actually, the panels will last for decades themselves. They just have a manufacturer's warranty of 10 years. They do need some maintenance around year 10, around year 20. We do have some pumps. They're self-lubricating pumps, and occasionally a pump might die. So pretty much the only maintenance that people need to do is recharge the antifreeze. We put a food-based glycol solution in the panels. It's completely environmental. That needs to be replaced every 10 to 15 years, and then a pump may need to be replaced. But the system should last decades upon decades.
If someone was looking for more information, where can they find you?
They can find us at solarserviceinc.com, or they're welcome to call our office at 847-677-0950.
Thank you. This is Crystal Valentine with Frontier Television along with Lisa Albrecht of Solar Service.